Thank you for resubscribing. Ready to torture myself in this game again. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. I just got off work recently. Gotta suffer on Marvel rank. I'm suffering in this game.
Look at all the colors. So many tools and one. Triple times the friend and triple times the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love until the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your Joey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the video box.
What's the time?
This one! I don't know, open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them.
Something tells me that kid's about to die.
He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
This kid gonna die? Probably. Yes, chapter 4. No, it's not a Nintendo 64 video. Oh yeah, he did.
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
What you think of Catnap? He was very challenging to go against in the end. Where it had that kind of like FNAF feel to it. Having to watch every single door. That one was a challenge. So does that mean he's coming on the show then? I don't know. Not coming? Definitely not. Hold on. My dog wants in.
No! Hold on,
The
Kissy!
voice actor
I'm coming!
of Doey in this game is the same voice
Listen,
actor
go on
as
ahead.
Angel Dust from
Don't wait
Wait,
for me.
what?
I won't leave Kissy
Are you
behind.
serious?
And I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above.
Apparently there's gonna be another
It's not trying
Poppy
to hide
Playtime
what it
as
is.
well. So there's gonna be a chapter
It's
5.
hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
It's the same voice actor. There's a
But we
video.
have allies
I'll
down
have to
here.
see this.
Get to them.
Alright, time to go.
There's still time to take the orphan. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Look out for what? Okay. Thanks for the info. Want to look around a little bit. Oh. Place a battery into the receiver. First we gotta find a battery, I think. Might be over here somewhere. Wait, how do we get over there? Oh, I see it now. Also, they might have a Playtime movie as well. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, damn it. I fell down. Can I just... Wait. Huh? Is that not the way to do it? Wait, hold on. Got it? I'd be interested in the movie for sure. Interesting. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke due to the nature of its composition. When exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While it uses while it uses above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment. The environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, or other small objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitros cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. We might help. Might. Keyword. Also, the voice actor is Michael Kovac, and he's also a VTuber. What? He's a VTuber? Really? I got to meet him? I did not know he was a VTuber. What? Who is he? Like, who does he VTube as? That's crazy. I didn't know that part. Their cruel kingdom? But yeah, the might help is sounds much like my work. I did a reset today and I had another long crappy day because nobody helped me on this reset pretty much. Even though she claims that she did, she really didn't. So I pretty much did a whole section by myself. He's like a blue cartoon fox character? Interesting. Over here. Hold on. That's where we came from. I'm just kind of like looking. Wait. Huh? Here we go. Heck. Checkpoint? Can't get there. Kind of looking around. A whole section by yourself? How long did that take? So I think I finished my job, like my tags that I had to put up in the store at like, I don't know, 9? Maybe a little earlier than that. Maybe 8 or 9. And then I started working on the reset, which was a 20-foot section of detergent all by myself pretty much. And that took me, because like I'm putting up the tags, I'm looking at the reset paper and moving all the product, which is full fucking shelves. And I did the whole entire 20-foot section, probably all the way up until 12 o'clock, pretty much. I finished around 12. So about 9 to 12. Or 8 to 12. Took me a whole 20-foot section. You would a quick swap? Wait! Oh, this will be nice. This will be nice. Because that, I definitely need that. Because I was struggling last time. Doing the 1, 2, 3. Switching hands last time. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. I feel like this would be a lot easier. Oh, wait. Flare gun? I'll probably need that one. Yay. Wait, there's a purple tape somewhere? Oh, here it is. I feel like it took me longer than that. So it's probably more like 8 to 12. Rope, oil, and other sources can be burnt on contact. Shoot at the wrong thing. Oh! And the results can be deadly. Oh, shit. I kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen. Ooh. Here, look. Let's swap hands, because I don't want to have any casualty. Me being the casualty. What is that? Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I need that out. Oh my god, why is it so bright? Hello? Huh? Oh my god! Oh shit, oh shit. What do these fuckers want? What do I do? Where do I go? Oh, hey. No objective? Find another way into the prison? Prison? Why the fuck is there a prison down here? Okay, we're gonna have to read some of these. Hold on. This is the one I think we just picked up. Read. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images, my skin opening up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean? If this is where it put me, this can't be all there is. What's important to me, waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I'd start to like life again before, and none of this should be real. Hello, Sev. How are you? Next entry. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh my god. Oh god. What's happening? Finally calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me, and he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Aced both my finals today and yesterday. Awesome! Oh. I swear I thought I heard something. Got scared. I feel like there should be another list in here then, because I got entries 3 and 4. I knew it. I missed one, and is this one? Yes, okay. Wait, this is the wrong way. It's out of whack, but it's okay. You know, at least I grabbed them. Being chosen, the other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me, figuring out if I want to be adopted, trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why, if I was happy like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say, but I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The list Mrs. Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me that I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still here so that their lives mattered. Be good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Stay happy, find more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me, start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. First week at Playcare, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot of to me: a room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them, though, even if there's very little I can say right now. I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal and it would only be for me. Make two lists, she said, one with what's important to me right now in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me that the nice counselor cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home, trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home. It's all I have now. That my life matters since I it can't be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives mattered too. Yeah, the poor soul. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing, and because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. Really, I do. And it's important to me right now in this moment that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. That's sad. I'm gonna see this too, because it's showing. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna be getting more hands. So we can't get in there. I'm trying to find another way then. It wants me to find another way into the prison, but... Can I go up here? Oh! Well, would you look at that? Guess we're just gonna drop down. Oh. Switch hands. Is there anything down there? Oh wait, here we go. Oh, the phone. Oh,
Hey, it's me again, Ollie.
maybe we'll get a new
I wanted
replacement green hand. Maybe.
I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean.
I
Everything
think it's
you've
gonna
seen out
rain.
here,
I heard thunder, or I think there's
Piles.
thunder.
the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Alright. Still not unlocked. Wait. I can't wait for the Mimic FNAF game to come out. I'm trying to remember, is it gonna be similar to, what do you call it? Security Breach? Or Into the Pit or anything? Or is it just gonna be like the other FNAFs? So as of now, the story is really messed up, apparently. I don't know what to do here. I think it's going to be more related to FNAF 3, but you walk around so more like a smaller security breach. Oh, okay. See, I could get behind that. I haven't played the first security breach though either. So I'd have to kind of see. Can you place the one box on top of the other? I don't think so. No, I can't get it. Can I move this one? Ooh, hold on. Big box. Alright. Oh. Wait! Why does it kind of look like Kissy? Why does it kind of look like Kissy? You guys. It kind of looks like Kissy. That's terrible. Security Breach is really cool, but damn, is the Pizzaplex huge? Where does this key go to? Not that one. I think it goes to this one. Yes. It is a Kissy. Oh no, it is a Kissy. But I don't know if it's the same one. No, it can't be. We're here to save Kissy.
Hey, Cole. Hey, Norm. 2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Okay. Hey. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm trapped? I'm trapped in here? You're moving to the next area? Okay.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
You're going to a prison, remember? Yeah,
An
this is right.
invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
So he does, like, experiments. Does he create the figures when they come to life and stuff? Does he create them like Poppy or like Huggy, Poppy, Missy, Kissy Missy? And there was another one, Catnap. I feel like he creates them because they were talking about not feeling like they were in their own skin. He keeps them trapped? But why? That is the question. Do I have to go back this way? I think I do. Ooh. Yeah. We switching hands. Bitch, I saw you. Go where is that? Because they have lost all humanity after what happened, and they were eating people. So he's like trying to keep people safe then from them, right? Hold on, can you like see who's in these? No? There. Close the door. Stop critters from pursuing. Okay. Fight with joy. Let's see. You'll see. Okay. Ready? That's a red hand. I don't have a red hand. Hello, Bacon. How are you? I'm doing good. Wait. What? Where do I get the keys from? Wait. No? Where the heck do I get the keys from? Wait. Bruh. I just didn't see it. Okay. Double checking. Oh. Red hand. F for flashlight? Oh. I still feel like I'm gonna need this one out for now. He looked like he been dead for a while. Damn. Okay.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Oh god! Get out of here! Whoa! God damn! They're all over me! How do I get out? Oh my god. I can't get over, I can't get over, I can't get over. Where? Where do I go? Shit! Of course I don't know. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I would need to go. Happens.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Oh, close nearby doors? Bro, I wasn't reading. Why does the audio sound like that? Is it just me? What now? Oh shit. Oh my god! Oh! What the fuck? What was I supposed to do? They were all attacking me and pushing me back. What the fuck? I wonder if I can like push them with this or no.
They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Where am I supposed to go? I can't go anywhere. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh shit. Dude, you have to hide from them and close the door, what I'm seeing? What? You can't hide in these. See? You can't hide in these. What do you mean? There should be a green light above the door. I'm supposed to hide in that door? I don't think so. That has save. This is gonna be annoying. But when am I ever not annoyed? Green room, safe room.
For an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Oh my god. Ah! Why are they coming out more? Why are they opening more? They are opening more than they did last time. Yeah, it's locked. I thought maybe you knew that, like, if it opened at some point or something. No, I don't think so. I tried that the first time. But I can try again. They were ineffective to the flash.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Some of them are reacting.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Okay. Oh. It was, apparently.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow, aren't I glad to have a friend like you? Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams. The name is Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
A code? Hold on. Cell. Assignments. Get cell. There's 4 here. Cell. C is 3, E is 2, and L is 5. So 3, 2, 5, 5. 3, 5, 5. It's easy. You guys, I'm so excited for Grounded 2. I'm excited for all the games coming out, but I'm mainly excited about Grounded 2. Like, I love the first Grounded. I never beat it, though. That's the only thing about it. Like, I still loved it, though. But I never beat it. But I'm, like, really excited about Grounded 2. It looks so fun. I got disappointed as soon as I saw Activision releasing COD Black Ops 7. Why were you disappointed?
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
They have only released very newer Black Ops games. It's not what it used to be. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really play Black Ops that much, so I never really got into it all that much. Man, can you imagine the smell of this place? The rotting corpses? Ooh. What's that? Card. Damn. Okay, so wait, where would I put this key card? Never in control. I think we go back. There ain't no way one of these bodies moves. Oh, well, something fell. I mean, that was about it, though. Damn. A key card? Yeah. Oh. Do that one now, I think. Yeah. Yes, prison, the place I long to be. Oh, I knew it was gonna close me in here at some point. I'm gonna get this one back out.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh. Oh wait, hold on. What do I do? Hold on. Where's the... Do I have a gas mask still? From before? I don't think I have a gas mask like before. Am I gonna die? quite see now. I don't know what I'm doing. This is quite trippy. Oh, am I dead? I'll try again. I know what I'm doing now. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. Get me some water. Mixed with live. Okay. Wait, where am I? The hell? Alright. Okay. We should be good now. We should be good now. Are we not good now? I turned it off. Is there another pipe? What? Hold on. I'm gonna have to let myself die. I'm confused. Oh. Page CAGE C3 A6 to 3642 3642 3642. Pressure critical. Oh. Hold on, we could go down here, right? let's not stay down there. Alright, let's read the note. Experiment. Behavior characteristics for these early ilk 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, and greater introspection. All appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it. Indicative of domesticated dogs and cats, this means its will can be bent, it feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes will admittedly still rudimentary are showing us where more work need be done and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion, I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times, and besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. That's so sad. So it isolated the doctor isolated every, like, thing that was made there, basically. So that way it would stay loyal to him. Or them. Her? I don't know. But they basically did it to keep themselves protected. So it makes a little more sense now. Because they had to pretty much go into hiding, I'm guessing, because of all the things that they've created. And now the creations protect him. Even though he's doing more harm to them than he is doing them any good. Seems like so, yeah. Wait. Okay, I think I get it. There we go. Decontamination. in here. And they're in shackles? Oh, there's a note in there. Oh, wait! Was this one open? No, I don't think. Okay, hold on. Let's read that one. 1163. Much like its predecessor, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role. And that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth, regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought. Perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. The initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made. Otherwise, I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my preview. Okay, and we already went in there.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
He's big.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
It's a blue one. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's a bit scary. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. I think I'm... Oh! Where's your foot? Oh! Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's watch.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but...
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
X.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
They're not even mentioning the Jack in the Box? The Jack in the Box? What do you mean, the Jack in the Box? One of the monsters? Have we seen him yet? Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. While cranking his lever. Wait. Only one guy is confirmed to die to him while cranking his lever. Did he... How did that happen? Hmm. Other tape? The employee found out about noises in the basement and it found the giant box. Wait, didn't I pick one up? Oh wait, we don't have the first one yet. First one?
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you?
So he started cranking the lever and then he got eaten whole.
Like this.
Where's the first one? Where's the first page?
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
I guess I'll just read the ones that I got. Last week, Stanley was attacked on duty. He's one of the nice ones down here. Even feels bad for those things. Tries his best to sneak candy and toys to them between shifts. He thinks most of us don't notice, but we do. The soft-hearted idiot thought he could sneak food to Boxy after hours. Just walked into the cell. Had it not been for a few other guards stationed nearby with tranquilizers, he wouldn't have made it out. I visited him in the infirmary the morning after it happened to see if he was all right. I always knew the guy was a bit of an airhead, but to walk into a cell like that and with one of the big ones, no less, that's just downright stupid. I asked him why. Why risk it? What's it to him? Why does it matter? He was quiet for a little, like he was afraid to tell me. They're not just beasts, Cole, he says. They were more than just that once. He asked him how he could believe that. Been watching, he said, paying attention to things, reports, eyeing some of the stuff the scientists pass between one another. After a while, I got him to keep that crazy talk to himself and made him promise not to snoop like that again. Told him to get some sleep, but ever since our talk, I haven't been able to get anything he said off my mind. It can't be true. I've seen what those things can do. I mean, they're 12 feet tall, for goodness sake. How can they be anything other than monsters? It's silly, it's stupid, and whatever Stanley's trying to say, he's wrong. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women's screams? Yeah, I'm a person. Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense, and if the rumors about punishment here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and that we can trust Playtime at their word. It's in Project Playtime. His notes refer to the Jack in the Box I told you about. Oh, okay. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guy that guard the archives room. They keep it a tight ship, but in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in, didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. So that makes sense because one of the people said that they were chosen, but I think that they were chosen to be an experiment and they started not being able to feel their hands and they felt like they weren't themselves anymore at that point. I wonder where the first one is though. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they smashed against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us and we hurt them back. We hurt them and they hurt us in return. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it'll consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong. Where's the first letter, though? That's what I want to know. I don't want to go in there just yet. I'm scared. You think you would spot the first letter first, but that's not the case. Is the first letter hiding? Like, where is it? Oh, wait. There's the tape. Where's the first letter?
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay, I'm still looking for the first letter, but I might have to move on without it because I don't want to stay too long on like one section just looking for something. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. It's really not that big of a deal to me anymore at this point. But yeah, that's just crazy. I mean, like, that isn't helping the kids. That's turning them into monsters. Like, what? It's the dragon. Oh. Oh.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way, follow me.
Hold on, flashlight? Where the hell did he go? Oh.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
Yellow tape.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company
Now that is
got
disturbing,
under
yeah.
that. Not our problem. 3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this being his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice.
Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or a dozen resource extraction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
"66 people killed?"
There's some nasty falls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yeah, definitely. So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
They were feeding the Jack-in-the-Box people that died? Really? 66 of them? That's crazy.
There's a safe place up ahead.
Oh.
It's not too far from here. Right. You can't get through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here. Can this help?
That one don't have one. Oh. Got the other one? Yeah, I did. I have 3. There wasn't another one. Be some.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Oh. Our blue, green, yellow, red. Blue.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us. Maybe 2 would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do,
3?
we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night,
30?
when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here.
32, 31.
We only got food for one of you this week. they'd say, "Which of you will it be?" They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. Stars, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble.
There it is.
Again.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that might have been it, so, yep, we got it. Just hanging around. Okay, yeah. Oop. Nope. Also, he was talking some really depressing stuff. Wait, who? I guess I didn't hear it. Elevators all shut, can't escape, construction tunnels could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Doey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks north, the worst of the worst. There, Doc uses that. Nowhere for us there. East, guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept here after the hour. Can't let the littles see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. Wait. He said that this place used to be a workplace and they made them work, and if they didn't want to, they would give them limited rations and they would fight over food. Is that why they eat people? That's probably why. Way to go, right? That's probably honestly why they eat people. Zoe.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay.
Here! Use this.
Hold on, there's a small one over here. Can I grab both of them? Yeah. And I think this will be all I need. Wait, wrong way. There's another one. Shit. How do I drop these? Oh. How do I drop this? Did I mess up? Yeah, I did? No, I can fix this. I can fix this, right? The big one goes in the big one. Look, I can fix this. I can fix this. Maybe. Why won't it let me swap them? Shit. I might have to restart this one. Hopefully it doesn't restart me too far back. Okay, no, we're fine.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs. Here! Use this.
You guys? You guys? What? Where's the battery? Where's the battery? Come on, don't do this to me. Already powered? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not actually. Try again? That's all I can do?
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs. Here! Use this.
You guys? How am I supposed to do this when I can't even get the battery back? Oh, fuck. Restart the game? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do. Here, look, we're just gonna go main menu and then go back into the game. I don't want to like restart it. We'll see what it does.
Our generator's in a pretty bad
If the battery's
state,
still
so
not there, I'll
we try to keep
restart
the power
game.
off in here.
If it's still bugged, you might have to
I'll
load
turn it on for you, though.
an older save.
It'll
I
open
really
a door
hope.
downstairs.
We're gonna test this, and then if this don't work, we're gonna completely shut down the game, open it back up. and see if that fix it, and if that don't fix it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. See if this one works. If it don't, I might stop the game for now. I'll reload it and then go back. It's an indie game. I mean, yes, it is. Oh, I also saw something earlier. What was it? I shared it on Twitter. They're already coming out with a new, well, like not out, but they're already in the process of making a new Fears to Fathom. And it's gonna be their like second series, and it says together on the game title. So I'm really thinking that we're gonna have a Fears to Fathom multiplayer thing, co-op thing, and I'm pretty interested in it now. Let's see. What was it called? An episode co-op horror, Fears to Fathom Scratch Creek. I'm excited about it. I like the Fears to Fathom games. Please. Please work. Please.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs. Here! Use this.
You guys, the battery is still not there. It's still not there, you guys. The first reset might have fucked your save. What do you mean, first reset? God damn!
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here. Can this help?
I think when you restarted the first time, the game got wonky? Maybe. Okay, wait, it was this one, right? That we went up? And it was 3021. I doubt it would change. Yeah.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet? Over here!
the battery is still not in his hands, try looking up the hole where his hand comes from. Okay. I can do that. I just read on a Steam page the battery gets stuck up there. Oh, okay.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though.
That's interesting.
It'll open a door downstairs. Here! Use this.
Oh, bro. Okay, so... let's go grab some of these. One hand at a time. I'm gonna grab one of the big ones. Big gear only goes in one place. Is it this big gear or the other big gear? There's two big gears. The big? The big. Alright. That one's too small. Big one. Hold on. How did I miss the door? I wish there was a way I could drop this. Is there a way to do that? I just don't want to be stuck like I was last time. So which one do I need next? There's one right there. There's that small one, and it seems like those small ones don't really work well. I might have messed up already. Shit. If I did, we'll just load it again. Oh wait, that could work. Hold on. Yay! Oh, thanks. That helps a lot.
Guess I'll see you inside.
He's such an oddball. So many gears. There were a lot of gears, yeah. Is that a body bag? There's definitely a body in this bag. If only you knew how they made him. Oh boy, I'm sure it ain't pretty. A cryptic letter? He's made of goo. Probably not just goo. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ayers, we gave him back to you. Your son Jack can live. Show this message to no one. 6 weeks from the time of receiving this letter, return to the Playtime Co. factory. Someone will be waiting for you there. A friend. These are body bags. Something like Play-Doh. Maybe more like human dough. Where does this go? Oh? Oh. More body bags. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of here. Shit. Oh, is that the hand?
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
What is Poppy doing down here? That's the prototype? Yeah.
Go.
He's a little one. Safe room, Haven.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on?
Kissy.
Kissy! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad.
I'm good, Noah. How are
need to
you?
make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home.
I'm glad
They
to
are
hear you're
alive,
doing good.
but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
One.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out? Just let her in.
One of them say something?
So let's just be careful, especially around her new friend.
I want to look around. Why are there some in cage? Why are there some in a cage? Are those quarantined ones? Crying of the kids. Oh.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. I heard what you did above. You survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they call him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Find and defeat the Doctor. Well, what would doing that do? Is there more than one ending to this one?
My stomach... it hurts. Mine too.
He's got the master key called the Omni Hand? Yeah.
I can't remember, honestly. Neither can I. Feels like forever.
But is there more than one ending, though, to this game? I wonder, because why can I do this machine? Or is that not the right hand? Okay. Apparently it's not more than
so sore.
Go! As far as you can! Why are you just standing there? You can't be here. You can't stay.
Wait. Where are the tapes? Wasn't there... There's one in here. But I haven't seen a tape. There wasn't a tape in here. I really don't know what it's at wanting me to look for these tapes. I don't know where they're at. We're just gonna skip past those tapes then. Maybe it's something we come back to at some point.
Please, do you have any food?
I wish I did. Sorry. Here's one.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much of any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Damn. Right. Now we're in the tunnels. We're in the sewers?
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Dowie. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know. But us. Everyone in there.
We're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
We, Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Doey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
Sad. By the way, all the tools you see lying around are from Mr. Silva's crew. There's a dead body in there.
After a brief...
Read this note. I get that. Got to read. Create a reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff equipped with blast doors, defenses, and multiple energy entrances, exits. Project objectives: design and implement an independent electrical network, including an on-site generator. Wire a series of high-voltage electrical coils in the network capable of deterring intruders. Install reinforced blast doors capable of withstanding external pressure greater than 50 psi. Construct 3 to 4 exterior pathways, each with reinforced doorways and failsafe. Secondarily, construct a discrete emergency elevator system capable of transporting key personnel from upper floors. Project timeline 10 to 12 months. Potential limitations, setbacks, misprioritization of overall prison construction needs further clarity. Worksite hazards, budget constraints. The contractor play care hired to build everything? Yeah. For all intent and purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding, and while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B to C level work in school, nor as physically gifted, he more than makes up for it in his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands, though he rarely speaks on it. I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but the way is long and nobody mourns the same. He's become something of a leader to the younger children, though. Even reading them books late into the afternoon, we allow it. Sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up fights in the playhouse and hang on almost every word he says and sing him like this, assuming this role. I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him onto staff. He is a good candidate for 1322C. Should his personality mesh with the other two, but please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for would be a waste if we sacrifice too many like him. So is Matthew maybe Mr. Mr. Doughy? Because he's somewhat of the leader. Do you want to know who 1322C is? Yeah, like, it is him, right? He's the leader.
Interruption. We've successfully extracted subject 1322. Specifically, 1322B from the Home Sweet Home.
I knew it.
Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability
but
of
it's only one
Kevin
of them?
Barnes in relation to Project Doughy.
There's more than one?
The neural
as specified in the
abnormalities
file?
noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off.
So there's
Even
Kevin
a simple misregulation of emotions
Doughy
means we
and
have
Matthew as Doughy.
900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning.
Evan, Matthew,
Thus,
and
all
one
we
more.
can do
Okay.
is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Dang.
Hiya there! I'm Doughy. I can be anything you need. Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun.
There's another body right there.
Hey, hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be.
Wait, there's a thing here. How do I get it to change? No. I'm a little confused still. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. What does that do? What did that do? Oh. Okay, good. Alright, we did it. Alright, we gotta go. Wait, he can't get me, can he? Yeah. I can't tell where he's at or if he's coming closer. He sounds so close. Okay. Okay, this is a hiding spot. I don't know where he's at. I think you can use flares to lead him away. Can you? Is there another note I need to read? Prototype's been finding ways past the traps, don't know how, have to keep changing the setups to keep him away. He was right outside the door last night, just staring and tapping at the wall. All I can think about since is that planking of metal, those spidery legs, that face. We've double checked every entrance, made sure this place is good and locked down. Still, who knows how long these defenses will last? We're completely surrounded now, all sides, even above and below. Nowhere left to run, no place left to hide. End of line. I can't even. I don't think the flares work to lead him away. Where am I gonna hide here? I didn't know where else to go. Power up machine stations via hand scanner. Oh, frick! Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. Lake is closed. Hello, Duke. How are you? Ooh. Okay, we're good. Safety. Stretch. That it? Sounds really stream buffered right when you did that. Oh. Okay. Ooh, hey, bud. Which hates me. I would like you to leave now. Please. Go away. Oh, it goes. Okay, so this goes over here. Dax! Still can't do that. Okay. What was that? Something's happening. Find a way out of no man's land? Ah, this is easy. Oh. Could I get bonked? Again? Another one? Right there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Are you serious? He should be super flammable since he's made of yarn, right? That's what I would think. Hopefully I don't have to do a lot of that over again. I would think I wouldn't. Okay, hold on, where am I? He's not fazed by these at all. He's camping! He's camping! Oh, that's awesome. Now the bridge doesn't want to drop. I might have to reload. Now the bridge doesn't want to drop. Oh my gosh. I did have power to it. Enable auxiliary power? Okay, there we go. What else now? Frack! 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 Are you serious? Should it have 3 lit up cables? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it left me off at. Power up machine stations via hand scanner. 0 out of 3? Honestly, I might end stream to try to finish this up tomorrow. And I might try to finish this part in particular up outside of stream. Because you're telling me I lit up all those cables and I gotta redo it? Like, the least it could have stopped me at was the fucking drawbridge. The least it could have stopped me at was the drawbridge. And now I gotta relight all these fucking cables. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Trying to figure out who to raid. Maybe I should raid somebody who's also playing a Poppy Playtime game. And I don't know who to raid. I wish Marshy or someone was live. I'd be raiding somebody who I don't usually raid. But, I mean, if I raid somebody who I don't usually raid, then it'll, I don't know, help them out. Oh. Got to do slash raid. Raid. There we go. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow for the rest of this game. Hopefully I can beat it tomorrow. I shouldn't have too much of a problem with it, but we shall see. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye!